Assalamualaikum. Welcome to our presentation of a critical review or analysis. Let me introduce myself first. My name is Nur Fatimah Balkis binti Muhammad Anwar and my partner is Nur Maisara binti Shahrudin. We are going to present it to you. Records management is the process of ensuring that an organization evidence is created, managed, preserved, and used in such a way that it stays authentic, safe, and usable. This technique enables organization to achieve regulatory compliance requirements while also mitigating legal risk. The first article, the key factors in adopting an electronic records management system (ERMS) in the educational sector, a UTAUT-based framework, propose a framework to identify the key products that influence the adoption of ERMS in higher professional education (HPE). The second article, systematic review on AI blockchain-based e-healthcare records management system, conducts a systematic literature review (SLR) to identify and assess research articles that were either conceptual or implemented to manage EHR using blockchain technology.
Based on Article 3 and 4, this paper aims to roll out strategies toward improving management of records in institutions of higher learning of enhanced quality service. The author utilizes a comprehensive service quality gap model and the records of continuum model, and the data was collected through face-to-face interview and questionnaires. The sample size was 78 respondents drawn from Moy University, Kenya. The study established that records management aspect is not well developed and suggested strategies for the study. Conducting a report survey is one of the strategies suggested by the study to aid in the implementation of records management and service delivery in the university. This research study examined the effectiveness of record management in organizations. The organization of statutory bodies was chosen as an organization for a case study. The research aims to analyze the factors that contribute to an effective records management program in an organization, as well as the factors that contribute to an effective records management program. The findings demonstrate that the three elements described in this study are related and mutually beneficial, and further research into this concept will be carried out to find a solution to this problem.
Now, let's take a look for the similarities between the four articles. The similarities between these four articles can be attributed to record management's advantages. First, records management provides security of important data, reducing the risk of losing documents while maintaining integrity and confidentiality. Second, an efficient records management system can save a corporation money on equipment, storage, space, and other resources. Third, a robust record management system can increase productivity by making it easier to locate and retrieve records. Fourth, help to manage the expansion of records by ensuring only essential records are maintained and arranged and stored correctly. Fifth, it can facilitate effective decision-making by providing accurate information. Sixth, help business comply with rules and laws. Last but not least, it can help preserve a company's history by saving key documents and other records.
There are also differences between the four articles above. First, it was stated in the first article that the objective was to investigate the relationship between the construct and the research hypothesis at this point. The PRS calculation was applied through the Smart PRS 3.0 to accomplish this goal, while in the subsequent article pointed out that the improvement cycle at the present is carried out by bringing together control and considering framework-wide and explicit hybrid patterns. Present superflows and immaterial administration of information and lackluster showing of the framework of the actual application. Next, the third article's difference discusses the study of use of both qualitative and some quantitative data analysis methods. According to Magenta 2004, data analysis is the process of bringing order, structure, and meaning to the mass of information collected. Data analysis means to organize, provide structure, and elicit meaning. The final objective of the fourth article was to determine whether or not the organization records management policy and procedure had been implemented, to ascertain whether or not the organization's staff was aware of the practice of records management, and to evaluate the abilities and competencies that record management staff ought to possess. Then the recommendation for fourth article: in most organizations, poor records management is due to personal efficiency in completing their jobs properly, right? As a result, staff capacity building must begin. Personnel in charge of records management must be properly trained and retained, such as seminars, conferences, short courses, and workshops can all be used to increase staff abilities. This will assist employees to learn new skills such as proper record keeping and file storage. Lastly, the recommendation: the introduction of an electronic records management system is intended to improve efficiency in terms of quickness, accuracy, and security of records, as well as to encourage the use of a backup system. It is also critical for the company to have an electronic records management policy, standards, and guidelines in order to ensure the records are properly managed. A training program for employees on how to use the electronic records management system should be implemented.
Next, organizations need to explore storage options that provide multiple levels of safety, such as off-site and cloud-based services. Cloud infrastructures offer scalability and flexible pay-as-you-go frameworks, while data archiving requires specialized software to protect record retention. Standard data are insufficient. The last one is organizations should review and update their records management policies to address any issues related to remote work and data in new formats.
Next, lesson learned of the article. The quantity of information that business must manage is rapidly increasing. An effective records management program is now required to govern the perceived records throughout their life cycle. Records management is an integral component of every organization document management strategy. If done correctly, information will be structured and carefully kept, allowing for quick access and compliance with various rules and regulations. So, the goal of records management is to guarantee that critical information is easily accessible and kept for as long as the organization needs it, while also disposing of the documents in line with various rules and regulations. Next, keeping all the files up to date, such as personnel, invoice, tax receipt, insurance documents, fire certificates, health and safety certificates, all are essential for a company to run smoothly. Next, lesson learned of the article. The quantity of information that business must manage is rapidly increasing. An effective records management program is now required to govern the perceived records throughout their life cycle. Records management is an integral component of every organization document management strategy. If done correctly, information will be structured and carefully kept, allowing for quick access and compliance with various rules and regulations. So, the goal of records management is to guarantee that critical information is easily accessible and kept for as long as the organization needs it, while also disposing of the documents in line with various rules and regulations.
In conclusion, records management has its own advantages and disadvantages. The four articles discuss the importance of records management system in terms of complying with regulations and laws, preserving the company's past, and investigating the relationship between construct and research hypotheses. Data analysis is used to organize, provide structure, and create meaning. Therefore, record management is very helpful in simplifying work management so that it is more organized.